It's getting cold out, so that means it's time for the winter season here at John Jay. And I have the privilege of being joined by the head rifle coach, Tom White. With preseason underway, a few practices under your belt, what's the scope and the energy of the team so far?
We have 3 returning shooters, which is a little light compared to other years, but we've got a really good group of 7 new shooters, most of them freshmen, that we brought in through the tryout period. And a couple of them had some previous experience, so it always helps to have somebody coming in that has a little bit more of a head start than starting from scratch. So we have a pretty good team starting out.
With 3 returners joining you back this year, let's talk about a little bit about their leadership and what value they bring to the program.
I was very, very fortunate to have our last year's team captain, Ida, step up as assistant coach. She knows the program well. She knows the players that were here last year. So she's been a tremendous help as assistant coach. And our senior, Eliza, one of our top shooter at this point. She's had 4 years of experience here. She's going to lead the team as captain. She'll lead not only with her scores, but with her knowledge of the sport and helping the new people along. Mike Hyde is a junior. Again, really helpful with the new guys. He's teaching them all the stuff that he's been taught over the years, so it helps me to have a couple of assistant coaches working with so many new guys. It's a big crop of new people, and I need their experience and their help to get them moving along.
Are you excited about any new freshmen this year so far?
We have, like I said, we have one of the freshmen who shot in high school in an air gun program. So he's a little bit more advanced. Eric is a little bit more advanced than some of the other ones that have never done this before. But we've probably had 50 or 60 kids come down and try out. There's always a big interest. But there is an aptitude for this sport, and I like to think that I can see those that have it. So we picked the 7 that looked the best out of the group, and so far from what I've seen, they're really showing that they do have what it takes to become a member of this team.
Always a rigorous schedule for the rifle program. Tell us a little bit about the competitors you're going to face. Looks like you're going to visit Navy, Coast Guard, and the Air Force.
Yeah, so we have, we travel to most of our matches, and in the MAC conference, which is mostly in the Northeast, so our regular scheduled matches against Coast Guard, MIT is always a very tough team. We shoot our NCAA qualifiers down at Navy every year. This year, we happen to be going to West Point. It's an odd situation. We're shooting against Air Force. We've never shot against this team. Right now, I think they're ranked 2nd in the country, so they're a powerhouse. But they'll be at West Point for a match over the weekend. So we're going to shoot a match against Air Force at West Point. Which is going to be an exciting time for us. There'll also be a couple other teams. I believe Ole Miss will be there, Coast Guard and MIT are all there that weekend. So that's going to be a big weekend for us as well.
And the rifle season will be officially underway October 19th as the Bloodhounds travel to SUNY Plattsburgh.